Hazem Haniyeh, son of Ismail Haniyeh, the leader of Hamas's political wing, tragically lost his life in an Israeli airstrike in Gaza. His death was confirmed by Israeli social media accounts and local Palestinian media. Reports indicate Hazem, 22, was a college student. His death compounds the toll of casualties endured by Ismail Haniyeh's family, with a reported 14 family members, including Khalid Ismail Haniyeh, also killed in the ongoing conflict. Hazem's death comes amid heightened tensions in the Gaza Strip as Israeli military operations continue to target Hamas positions and infrastructure. The Israeli airstrikes have resulted in significant civilian casualties and widespread destruction in the densely populated enclave. Hamas, considered a terrorist organization by Israel, the United States and the European Union, has been engaged in ongoing conflict with Israel over issues including the status of Jerusalem, the blockade of Gaza, and the rights of Palestinian refugees. Hamas has warned that the Israeli military will commit massacres in Rafah following an order by the regime's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to carry out a ground invasion in the southern Gaza Strip city. The resistance group also noted that the US administration's position of not supporting the attack on Rafah, where more than 1.4 million Palestinians are displaced in harsh humanitarian conditions, does not absolve it of full responsibility for its fallout. Meanwhile, the Euro-Mediterranean Human Rights Monitor has lashed at Israeli troops, arguing that the forces press ahead of their atrocities in Gaza 15 days after an International Court of Justice ruling on genocidal crimes in the region. The Israeli army continues to carry out systematic and widespread destruction of residential areas and neighborhoods, civilian infrastructure and facilities, the rights group said. Amidst the ongoing volatility in the Gaza Strip, characterized by escalating hostilities and a rising toll of civilian casualties, global appeals for a ceasefire and a return to diplomatic negotiations have gained momentum. Nevertheless, the prospect of achieving enduring peace in the region remains formidable, given the intricate web of political, historical, and religious dynamics that hinder the path to reconciliation.